Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing an eye look, and I'm going to do it voiceover style. I know some of you guys like that, and it's going to be a Jaclyn Hill look. It is, I'll leave the picture around about here, and it is on my YouTube channel, but I wore it one day and I loved it, and my husband actually likes that, that look, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to show you how I did it. I just followed the Jaclyn Hill tutorial, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to recreate. She uses the Jaclyn Hill palette constantly, so make sure you have colours similar to that. If you don't have the Jaclyn Hill palette, don't worry, just use some that colours are similar to it. But she uses like the reds and stuff like that, which I cannot wait to use. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it.
So guys, we're taking a Revolution concealer in the shade 8.5 and going to be concealing our lids. Then what we are going to do is take the Exo Beauty brush. I like this for blending out the product. And then afterwards we're going to use some Fenty Beauty powder to set the lids to make sure they're all nice and smooth. So now we're taking the shade MFEO and applying that most to the outer corner of the lid, and then slightly working it into the inner corner, but you need to make sure the majority of the product is on the outer corner. And then when you blend it into the inner corner, make sure there's hardly any product on there, and what you've just got left is the brush, and make sure it's all nice and blended. Now we are taking the shade Butter and putting that on a little bit below the first shade and putting it where it is exactly the same as we did last, putting it majority to the outer corner and then blend it into the inner corner as well. But you've hardly got any product on the brush when you do it to the inner corner. It's just make sure you just blend it out flawlessly. Now we're going to take the shade Pukey and put in that in the same place where we put all the other colours. Basically what we're doing is building up the crease colours and making sure that it's nice and blended and everything. I do like this look. It's using a lot of colours, but it is beautiful. So yeah, just keep doing what we've been doing and putting Pukeys on the outer corner just a little bit as well. Now we are taking the colour Rock Sand. I love this colour so much. It's really pretty, and we're putting that on the outer corner and into the crease a little bit as well, and then blending it into the inner corner just a bit. But I do like this colour. It's so beautiful. It is a gorgeous colour, but just make sure it's nice and blended and and just make sure it's on the outer corner as well. Now we are taking the shade called Hunts and putting that into the crease as well, just a little bit higher, and basically just blend it out as well. Make sure you get it into the inner corner, but make sure it's so tight into the inner corner that you don't have hardly any product up above. I actually did do a little bit above the actual in the actual crease because I do have a little bit of a hooded eye, so I've just put it up a little bit. So yeah, just make sure it's nice and blended. Taking the colour Creamsicle and just putting that just where we have actually put all the colours to make sure there's no harsh lines and it all blends flawlessly together. Now we're taking the colour called Hillstar and I'm actually putting it onto the brush first and then wetting my brush with some setting spray. Any setting spray will do, and then applying that all over the lid. This actually is such a gorgeous colour if you don't wet it, but if you want to make it a little bit more brighter and you want it to pop, wet your brush. And I love the colour. As you can see, it is beautiful. It's nice and shimmery as well. We are taking two colours mixed together called Firework and Queen, and we're going to be wetting the brush again, and then we're going to put that on the middle of our eye just to make sure there's a pop of colour just in the middle, and it's gorgeous. We have our eyes complete. It's time to move into the face. Now we're taking the shade Pukey on a pencil brush and just putting that on our lower lash line. We're taking the shade Mocha on a flat definer brush and putting that on the lower lash line right next to our lashes. Basically, just make sure you just press it or blend it on in there. Now we're going to be mixing Hunt and Roxanne on a pencil brush and actually blending out all the look and make sure it's very blown out. I love doing this. Now we're going to take some translucent powder and actually create a cat eye effect with this powder. So make sure you put it on at an angle and then it should be good. Now we're taking the shade Roxanne and Hunt and just blending it into the outer corner to make sure it's a little bit darker and to blend it out to give that almond shape or cat eye effect. Now we're going to take the shade in Light and put that above our brow bone, and we're going to put that into the inner corner as well. But we're also going to take a little bit of Bean and put it on top of in Light in the inner corner as well, just to let you know. Now it's time to put on some lashes. I did change my mind about the lashes. The lashes I got on is from Primark, but now we're going to take a kajal or an eyeliner pencil, a black one, and put that in the waterline. When you do smoky looks, I love to put a black line into the waterline because it just brings the look all together and it looks so nice and cute and sexy. Now what we are doing is taking the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Dark, and we're just going to bronze our face with it. I love bronzing with this powder because it's so buttery and smooth, and it just looks so nice as well. I'm taking the shade Galaforina as a blush, and you know I love this blush so much. It's my ride or die blush and absolutely love it. I might have got a little bit too ham, but you know what? I don't care. I love blush. Now I'm taking this highlighter by Ofra, and I believe it's called Everglow, and they collab with Nikkie on this, and I'm just putting it where the highlighter points are, and I love this highlighter. I can't believe that I haven't been using this. I need to use this more often. Now I'm going to take the shade Hoola and I'm going to contour my nose with it. I love this for contouring my nose. I'm doing it right at the side because I've learnt that from Mandy Sachs, who is Mandy Rose on WWE. And then once it's all blended, I make sure I go over it with a sponge as well, just to make sure it's blended so much and flawlessly. And I do start from my brows all the way down, and you know, all that jazz with the nose. I feel like it makes your nose so much better when you do it this way, and it looks flawless. Now I'm taking the Ofra highlight again and basically highlighting my nose with it. I love highlight my nose when it's all blended. I like to blend it out with my finger because that is the best way that I've found out that I like doing. When Jaclyn Hill does this tutorial, she uses very bougie lip products. I'm not. I'm gonna take an XO Beauty lip liner in the shade Marie. I love this so much. And then I'm gonna take another XO Beauty product, which is a lipstick called Ubuntu. And then I'm going to take a gloss to go over the top called Can You Not. Now we're going to set our face with the Revolution Setting Spray, Hydraulic Fix Setting Spray, and I love it so much. And now we're going to fan our face. Now guys, this is the completed look Please like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!